to Self Mastery. I am G. I am with Jordan, of course, and we are going to do a awesome spread for you. It's about your workplace. This is something we designed. It's called Working the Flow. It's all about your place of work. We're going to talk about your boss. We're going to talk about the people at the water cooler, your coworker. Should you ask for a raise, promotion, who's selling, and how much stuff you can look for. But what we want to do first is go to Jordan. She's going to do a beautiful oracle card for you.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to start off the reading with the Star Codes Astro Oracle. We'll get some overall astrological energies that could be influencing the situation. Please pardon the background noise. It's very busy out. All right, what are we starting with? We have the Sun, ruling planet of Leo. Interestingly enough, we just had Venus return into Leo. So a lot of creativity, a lot of vitality, inspiration could be happening for you right now. In fact, you could be feeling quite rejuvenated at this time when it comes to your work.
Are you ready? Let's do this spread. The first thing I've already shuffled. I've already cut the deck. And if you don't believe me here, let me do it again for you. By the way, have we told you lately how much we love you and your support? So, what we're going to do is the boss's view. This is your boss's view. That's what your boss is. Your coworker's view of the company. The sales. We're going to do, all right, here, this is my favorite one, promotion. Should you ask your boss for a promotion? The water cooler. This is the overall temperature of your workplace, just to tell you where you are, you know? And this is a 3-month projection. And the overall energy is the King of Wands. I'll take that all day long, my friends. The King of Wands. All right. Jay, I'm cutting in with you with the dual scene here. Let's talk about the King of Wands overall energy. How do you feel about that? The King of Wands overall energy of this whole entire company our people are working for.
It's a pretty nice energy, especially when it comes out with the Sun. The King of Wands is Leo, and the Sun is the ruling planet of Leo. So Leo's showing up big. Now that could be something, an energy in your chart, but overall, what it means is that there's a lot of enthusiasm and creativity and positive energy involved in whatever your workplace situation is right now. The King of Wands is a very leadery energy, very strong and charismatic in that sense, driven on by imagination and passion.
Well, one thing I can tell you here is I want to talk about the boss's view. Okay. Now, we all have a boss, right? Even if we're self employed people, we have a boss. We know we do. We have a boss. The boss's view right here is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. He is pushing. He is. Look, I want you to take a look at this. If that's your boss, what is he doing? He's getting his last breath and he's going to fight for the company again. He's going to fight for the sales. He's going to fight to keep you employed. He is fighting. It's his passion. Keep in mind, people, your boss, everybody much, sometimes we hear complaints about it, but there was one time that person woke up and did what you did and they built something to where they were able to hire you. Your boss is fighting for this company. You know why? Because it's his company. Loves it more than anybody. That's his baby. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah, confirmed on here with the Three of Cups as a clarifier. So the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands with the Three of Cups is really about the perseverance to bring together a unified vision. So your boss in that position truly believes that the unity and creative energy in the company can build something greater and is willing to put in all of this effort, lots of effort with that Nine of Wands to bring something to fruition.
I love it. See, that's the thing about it. Everybody always complains about the owner of the company, but that person put in their life blood. Let's talk about this. Your coworker. Ooh, we got an ace of wands here. Your coworker's on fire, people. All right, so with the fire with the ace of wands here. I believe your coworker came to you with a new idea, came to you with a new passion. Maybe your coworker just decided one day it's like, you know what? I really like this place and I'm going to give it my all. That's what I sense here with your coworker. it's a new fire, it's a new inspiration. I want to point something out to you with your company. Wands, wands, wands. We have three wands. There's a lot of passion going on here, people. What do you think, Jack?
Well, yeah, with the sun is the overall energy. There's a lot of, yes, heat, fire. And interestingly enough, we get the King of Swords, the opposite energy of Aquarius. Aquarius and Leo are opposites in the zodiac. And this is clarify. What was the card it was clarifying there? The Ace of Wands. Yeah. So
Yep.
this King of Swords, as your coworker here, has very clear communication about a new idea, for sure. Something that's really going to that they probably plan to launch with you. Three of Cups showed up here. But the King of Swords is a decision maker and a very clear communicator. And they're talking to you about something new, something that's going to spark up your imagination or revitalize the company.
Yeah. It sure beats, the opposite of just going there and not having any passion. I want to talk about the sales. The sales of the company. Every company needs to sell so you can keep working. And we got the King of Cups. So when I get the King of Cups in my sales, overall sales view, I think that the sales department or sales, they are emotionally invested in this. They have their emotions, but it's at check. They're not getting too overwhelmed. They're not getting too underwhelmed. It's the perfect balance of emotions, how to deal with sales. Right now, sales are tough. People might be saying no. People might be wanting to push them. Can you get this order done quicker? Da 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 da. But with the King of Cups, your sales department is taking a very mature, methodic way of looking at sales and how to produce what your company needs to do. Jay, I love the King of Cups here with the sales. What do you think?
Let's get a clarifier on them. King of Cups is a very creative energy. So you're in the sales department, they could be applying a lot of creative ideas on how to revitalize things and boost sales. We had two come out to clarify that King of Cups. Interesting. The Seven of Cups, Pisces energy, as is the King of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's a pause point right now. So maybe the company recently has been experiencing a little bit of a growth stall and it's time to get back to the drawing board. This is literally looking for any kind of option, engaging the imagination. How can we grow this further? There could be a little bit of confusion around that at the moment as well. But in sales, they're harnessing everything they've got to find solutions for growth.
That is awesome. I love it. And seven is always perseverance too. That is cool. You know what? Thank you for that clarification, Jay.
And clarifying helps.
I know it does. Now, here's the biggest, most fun one, and this is promotion. Now, should you ask for a promotion? And I've got the Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely. Now, let me tell you about this. If you're going to ask for a promotion to your boss, you got to be number one. You got to be ace number one. You know what I mean? It's a big thing to do. It's a big thing to do to ask, but you have to be this big in the company. One thing when I do these readings, one thing I always tell people is, if it's time to ask for a raise. And one thing about this, you have to be absolutely honest with yourself. Now, if this was the Ace of Swords, that is an absolute truth card. But this one, before you go to your boss, you have to make sure you look like this before you ask for that raise. What do you think, Jay?
Interesting. The Ace of Pentacles is a very good card to get in in the promotions position. Let's see.
Absolutely.
Should they ask for it? Ha, we got the King of Cups again. Water energy right
Love it.
there. And the Knight of Wands. So yeah, it's about acting upon your creativity, and that is where the reward is going to come from. So with this enthusiasm, go in there believing in what you've got to offer, believing that it is actually worth that pentacle. The King of Cups is also a very elevated energy. So know that you're the only one who can provide the service. Keep that in mind. You're just as valuable, so you can have confidence when you go in there and communicate.
Up any better. I'm telling you, I'd be psyched out about that. And also, too, with the King of Cups, keep your emotions like totally pro. The King of Cups, total pro emotion. Let's talk about the water cooler right now, okay? So, to me, the water cooler is the overall temperature of the company, and we've got a lot of cushy people with the Ten of Cups, people. That's great emotion. Those, what I'm sensing here is you have some old timers in your company that it's become home to them. They've been there so long, it's actually become their home, and that is good. That's wholesome. And listen to those old timers. And if they've been there, they know the ins and outs. They know how hard the boss has been working and stuff like that. I love Jay at the water cooler. I love the Ten of Cups. What do you think?
Why is the Ten of Cups here? For whoever's resonating with this, you might be working in a creative field if you're resonating with this. There's a lot of cups here and wands. So we have imagination, passion, and emotion. Okay. Why is the Ten of Cups at the water cooler? What's this about? Oh, we had a card explosion. I'm sorry, you guys. Let's do it. Why is the Ten of... Okay, thank you. There's that Nine of Wands that opened the reading. So again, it seems like all of your coworkers and the general environment at your work is one of belief and perseverance in the vision of this company. So I'm actually getting a feeling here that although we do have a boss position, you guys might all have started this together in some sense. Maybe somebody with this King of Swords is more the financial end or the strategic end. But all of a sudden, because of all the shared energies, it seems like this is a joint, there's more of a joint energy happening here.
I mean, this company sounds really cool.
It does. I'd like to know what this is if you feel comfortable and you resonate. This is
Yep.
a beautiful, beautiful company.
I love it. I mean, the energy I'm getting with emotion and fire and passion. I want to work for this place.
Yeah,
All right, one thing I want to do here. Let's cut to the 3 month. Oh, the Empress. Creativity. Oh, man. We got the Empress going on. I'm going to go dual screen because I know you want to totally chat in with this. But with this Empress card, you got to think about that. It is nourishment. It's growth. It's fertile. It's everything we want in a company right there. To me, the Empress is the best thing I could get when it comes to growing a company. What do you think? But
for sure. The Empress is all about growth
I
and
know.
nurturing and the delivering of a vision, putting it into practical reality and growing it into something. The Empress is pure creativity, Venus energy. So, yeah, whatever field we're picking up on here for you, my friends, is very beautiful. There's a lot of creativity involved. Why is the Empress there? You guys, we have the Emperor, divine masculine energy, and we got the Ten of
You
Pentacles.
can't make it up.
Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Emperor. So, whatever you're building here is something that is definitely, remember, I said it's a joint vision? No question about it. And remember, I said with this going in to ask for your promotion right there, believe that you're irreplaceable because you are. Why? Because the Emperor can't exist without the Empress. So, if the Emperor is the success of the company, as Emperor energy often is, it requires your intuition, your creativity, and your ability to hold true to the vision, to deliver the vision. You're the source, and this is the goal.
Jay, is always look at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to look at it right here, and we've got the Three of Pentacles, creative blueprint vibe. I love it.
Collaboration, Three of
Total
Pentacles, Three of Cups.
beautiful. Total collaboration. I'm telling you, congratulations on your company. Do you have anything to add out?
Well,
Anything
yeah,
else?
'cause on the bottom of the clarifying deck, we have the Six of Wands, Mars and Leo. This is, again, Very strong Venus and Leo energy here. Of course, you could be a Leo, you could be in the entertainment business for sure, but this is being seen, recognized, and understood for all that you have to offer. Beautiful energy.
We hope you enjoyed our working through the flow in your business, in your company, who you work for. Uh, please like, share, subscribe. We hope this found you well. I love you. Jay, you have anything else to say about it?
Luck with this. You don't need it though. It looks beautiful. Thank you for joining.
Have a great day. Bye bye.